All right, it works. Also, the clip that I just recorded as a test has Alex talking about the convicted felons on his team, so that might be a new drop every time they go off.
Good.
All right, so I have Sleeper up. Do we just want to go down the list? I mean, there isn't a lot of tight games. Do we want to start with the tight games or with the blowouts?
I think my game's pretty tight. I mean, Reed still definitely has a shot to win.
Dude, does anyone still frustrated with like getting around Sleeper? I feel like I just do not know how to use it.
This app is horrible.
Well, and I'm on my computer, and it's just like it feels like it's 10 times worse on my computer, to be quite honest.
It was made for mobile, so yeah, I think the desktop app lags behind.
But I can't even like see all the matchups. I don't even know where to go. Maybe I should just pull it up on my phone.
You need to calm down, Franklin. You're not going to get up on the table there.
Yeah, I guess I'll just pull it up on my phone.
Oh, hey, I don't know if you guys knew this, but I saw a Reddit thread this weekend that you can turn off the mascots.
Yeah, somebody said that after the draft. Or you can at least like stop their animations or something.
No, I just figured it out because when I was naming Aaron Rodgers loser asshole, I had to go to my team settings, and when you do that, you can toggle show mascots.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's where you change your team name and loser asshole nickname.
Good.
Which will help you see like both teams in full almost, which is also kind of annoying.
Anjo, are you getting ready here or what?
No, we're going. I mean, we're kind of going. That's what I said. Do we want to start with? So I have the matchups in front of me. I'll have to like click into each one. It's kind of annoying on the. I can pull up my phone on my phone too. But do we want to go through matchup by matchup, or do we want to just start with the close ones?
I think we do.
Let's start with the ones that are decided.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Well, so
speaking of which,
we'll start. I guess we'll start with mine. Terrible day from Brandon Ayuk, and they score 41 points. Absolutely atrocious. It is what it is. On to the next one. I feel very comfortable with my team still.
Wait. Okay. So, full disclosure, I was in the car until about 4 o'clock today, and then I didn't really get a chance. So I basically got to watch the afternoon games. Was Ayuk just not on the field?
Let me see his snaps. I couldn't tell you because I felt like they were throwing to everyone else the whole time. And I still don't understand the Trey Lance Garoppolo split. Yeah, he had no targets.
Lance was only in for a little bit. Lance had that one rushing touchdown or passing touchdown or whatever, and that was it.
Sleeper doesn't have snaps. I don't know if snaps will be up right now. I don't know if that's like a advanced stat that comes out on the day of.
It probably will because it shows like wide receiver targets.
Well, he had 0 targets, so it has snap percentage, but it's blank.
No, I'm just saying if they have that, they probably have the percentage snaps at the end of it.
All right. Well, let's just say Ayuk. I don't know. I have no clue what happened. But next week I'll have a decision to make. But my bench players, Aguilar did well. Mac Jones looked okay. That's all I can really say about that. And
looked like he had a ton of completions. Looked like he was not making mistakes.
Well, I think they do a great job of setting people up like that for success and not putting them in a bad spot. But he did have the fumble, right? Did he throw a pick too? I think he threw a pick too. But I like Jalen Waddle. I watched a lot of that Miami New England game, and Jalen Waddle looked sharp. So I'm about Waddle.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think your Mike Williams play here. Mike Williams is an absolute flash in the pan. Never going to be good for an entire season. So,
you heard it here first.
I mean, 22 points in a when you score 20 points, the team scores 20 points in a game. That's pretty good. Can't be upset about that. Deontay Johnson went down for a little bit, but that's probably going to happen like every game. It seems like. And Van Eulen's team, it's just going to be anchored by Mahomes, even with Aaron Jones scoring 4.2 points.
Yeah, how did that happen? How did this happen? Corey goddamn Davis.
And T. Higgins went out like in the fourth quarter. Wasn't he like dehydrated or something?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, fucking dehydration.
Doing acid
but
on the sideline.
Still beat that ass.
Oh, hey,
Still
Vanulen's in
1-0.
here. Let's hear it, Vanulen. What do you got?
Your team is really bad, dude. Van Nulen, your team is bad.
I mean, it's hanging on by a thread. Corey Davis with 26 points. Is that gonna continue on? I mean, if he has Tony
No.
Romo, it will.
I mean, Julio Jones and Kenny Galladay
Romo
will
admitted
have
that it
better
didn't
weeks.
look great.
Eckler will have better weeks. Obviously, Aaron Jones will have better weeks. My team underperformed and are still going to win. So, I mean,
Yeah, I like how
I'm
you,
happy
I like
with it.
how
But
Angel's
also,
talking.
I probably would have lost to a handful of teams this week. So, Angel also shitting the bed helped a lot. So,
You
thank
would
you
have
for
lost
that's
that.
a
every
big-
single
that's a big
team that won
rivalry
this week, you
in
idiot.
Week 1.
So are we saying that Matt Ryan waiting for Matt Ryan in the 15th round was a poor choice?
Did not
Well-
watch the game. Did he look bad?
I didn't watch any of the game. I'm probably gonna watch those highlights today because I want to know. But I mean, he threw the ball 35 times. 21 completions for 164 yards is asinine.
Well, the microcosm here of Anjo almost tilting and picking Mahomes again and then losing to Mahomes in week 1 says a lot.
Who did I pick in his stead? Why can I not even remember? It had to have been. Was it Mixon on the way back? Like, what the fuck? Deontay Johnson? I don't know.
This was your tilt pick.
I think CD.
Oh yeah, it was CD. Cause yeah, I was about to tilt, and then Ham was in my ear telling me to take CD, which I'm not upset about. I can't be. I think
No, CD's going to be great.
they're going to score a lot of points on that offense. I really do. I really see that coming. And I don't know what to do with Zeke. I mean, I'm just going to sit on Zeke. So if anyone is trying to get Zeke, you're not going to get him. But I don't know.
Sounds good.
I don't think anyone wants him. All right, Venulan, any final thoughts? Just any more smack talk you want to get in?
I'm having a very hard time hearing you, but final thoughts. I mean, a win is a win. And hopefully I can get another one next week.
Insightful. Love it.
All right, coach speak from Van Nuland.
Is everyone else having a tough time hearing me?
No.
Sucks on the phone,
I got
but
it to
on
work
the computer.
finally. So you got to turn your phone volume all the way up. You got to click that little speaker in the corner. Make sure that it's like not lit up. That's the best way to do this. Don't have
Hey,
headphones. In, nothing
Waiting all
like
week
that.
for a Sunday night, boys. Carrie just
Yeah.
tells us.
I have to have my volume off for this. All right.
Wait, are you guys not watching Anakin kill younglings?
Okay,
Oh,
Churko.
boy.
Jesus Christ. Oh, also, I
I'd
just want
like
to say
to-
that this podcast is brought to you by Crown Royal Apple and apple cider. It's that time of year, and it's fucking incredible. I've had 4 whole glasses of it today, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Y'all.
I just want
one
to say
of the,
one thing before I drop off for Sunday Night Football here. Is that Aaron Rodgers is a piece of shit, and better days are ahead for the Fighting Burkos.
Well,
He hates his family.
before you go, Dan, any other thoughts on your team? Is it just Rodgers? is the
Yeah,
problem?
no, I mean, I have thoughts for sure. I was projected to beat Troy almost all day. I know the sleeper app was behind on scoring a little bit, but Troy basically played 5 players against me. I mean, Thielen was just bludgeoning me over the head all day. Jalen Hurts, who I played in DFS and won me money, so I knew this was going to happen. It just is what it is. Troy is one of those people in this league that just steamrolls everyone else.
I mean, I don't know if Jalen Hurts
It's
that
outlined
stat line is.
DJ Chark 3 for 12 with a touchdown.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Yeah, he had 12 targets, only 3 receptions, 86-yard bomb or whatever it was for a touchdown. Shit happens.
I think
And
Hawkins
Trey Sermon, I am worried about that apparently he just doesn't play special teams, so Kyle Shanahan doesn't want him. Why did you draft him?
Wait, what? He said he doesn't play special teams, so
Trey-
he's gonna
Trey
just sit him?
Sermon was a healthy scratch, if anybody missed that. And it was because apparently he doesn't play special teams. So they ran out their 6th-round rookie, Elijah Mitchell, who played great. They ran out to Michael Hasty, who played great. And Raheem Mostert, who got hurt. So I really don't know what's going to happen with Trey Sermon moving forward here. And I'm very concerned.
Yeah.
Still, even with Mostert going down?
Who knows? Shanahan's a madman.
That backdoor cover by the Lions. We won't talk too much about the Lions, but I was at a family party watching that game, and it was hype. But it was, I mean, that's same old Lions in a different way. Usually it's losing in the 4th, but this is like trying to come back and then falling short. Classic.
And And I will say Jonathan Taylor was absolutely fine. So fuck your Naheem Hines stuff. Even though they were playing behind the whole game, he still did well. So I'm not worried about Jonathan Taylor at all whatsoever.
Yeah, that's a great
Can
stat
we-
line. 23 touches,
Yeah,
116
come on.
total yards.
Before we blow by this comment by Dan, can I bring this up really quick?
Let's hear it.
So Dan, you said Troy's a powerhouse. We just went over why he's not. He put up 131 points. It's not really. I don't even think that's top 4 of the week. So I mean, he's not really a powerhouse. He just got fucking lucky.
No, I said he only played 5 players.
Right, but you quoted after that. You said Troy's the powerhouse in the league where he just steamrolls everyone. I don't think that's true.
Well, he did last year.
Yeah, all the way until Senior Betude sat him on his butt.
That's correct.
Just wanted to put that out there.
Thanks for the addition, Ham. All right, well, Troy's not here to talk about his team, but there's not a
No.
whole lot more to say than
Yeah,
what we've
no,
already
if Aaron
said.
Rodgers would have actually played football today, I would have a fighting chance here Sunday night with Bobby Woods. But again, is what it is. We'll move forward.
All right, moving on. Anyone want to talk about their matchup next? Ham, any thoughts?
Yeah, I got a couple thoughts. One, Ryan Tannehill needs to get some new hands. His aren't working anymore.
Okay, I didn't
Just
watch
take 'em
much
off
of
and
that
put new
game
ones
either,
on.
but like it seemed like Arizona was just dominating the whole time, anyways.
Oh yeah, Arizona and their vaunted defense ripped Tannehill and Derrick Henry a new one.
Was
what's
what's his name had 6 sacks. What the heck? Why can't I remember his name? The defensive tackle. 6 sacks. Not great. So 6 sacks, 35 attempts. That's 41 dropbacks at least, and then 2 carries. So he had 2 scrambles. That's a lot. That's a lot of him dropping back. Yeah, I mean, Ham's team was a fucking wagon this week. Everyone in double digits. And Waller has a good chance. Now, Baltimore's defense probably not so much. All right, Alex, anything?
Yeah, man. I mean, honest to God, like all day. First of all, with Mostert going down so early in the game, I absolutely thought I was hosed. Especially because looked like Big Ben was absolutely washed. Claypool kind of salvaged his day a little bit, but between him and Matt Ryan forgetting how to play football, just thought I was absolutely screwed. Never having had a high-end wide receiver on my team, I knew that like Tyreek and Devontae and like any of those top guys are like due for a games like they had today. But I mean, 1 carry, 4 yards, 11 receptions, 200 yards receiving, a touchdown. Like I was down 15 to read at one point, tied it back up, and then absolutely wiped his fucking face in the dirt. I guess it's possible he comes back tonight. Anything's possible. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good after this week. Even the Mostert thing doesn't bum me out too much. It looks like Singletary got a lot of work, surprisingly. I know that was a close game too, but I feel like coming out of this week, there was enough uncertainty at the running back position that I might be able to pick up a couple guys on waivers and keep this train rolling.
All right. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at Reed's team. He's still got a lot left. We'll see. I mean, tonight will be interesting. Obviously, this matchup has the most implications for Sunday Night Football, just because of the number of players yet to play.
Yeah, I don't know,
I
man.
think you're a little optimistic there.
I like
honestly
Alex's
think
chances. Montgomery is
No.
way better than Henderson. That'll be a clear win at that position. And then
After this day's win, I just don't know if this is going to be a shit show. Like, is this going to end up being a rock fight for no reason?
If it is, then I've got it in the bag, right? Like,
100%. I just don't know if there's as much volatility as, I don't know.
depends on what Chicago comes out and looks like, right? I mean, Andy Dalton was not horrible last year, so if he can force feed A-Rob, then they'll put up a fight. I guess I don't know what to expect out of the Rams defense really either.
Probably good things.
But
Wow,
on the
exactly.
road, Andy Dalton, like, offensive line is trash. Budget magician calling plays, like,
Not even the regular full price magician, the budget magician.
Yeah, Matt Nagy sucks.
Yeah,
He's horrible.
It's gonna be a pretty bad Sunday night football game.
I do really want to question Reed's decision to start Michael Gallup. Like, looking back,
Look at his bench.
Portland sucks. Like, yeah, well,
Look at his bench. I mean, do we even know what happened to Zach Moss?
I think he was out for being fat.
Understood. And OBJ, who knows if OBJ is going to come back or if he's going to be any good?
OBJ looked like he was legitimately stoned on the sidelines. Is this Turok Cohen returning the ball here? No. Who is this guy? What is his name? Chicago just had a great return.
Yeah, we'll see. Andy Dalton coming out. It's loud in the, what is it called there? SoFi. Dude, that stadium looks insane.
All right, Churko Baginski. Churko inexplicably posts the call an ambulance, but not for me picture. Despite having no reason to do that.
I have faith in Ty's son, Williams, to save me.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. You should have won this. Looks like
The
you would have
whole
beat most
day.
teams. It's
Well,
like
Jamar Chase. The whole thing was Jamar Chase.
Get to 100, and then just Dalvin Cook in typical Dalvin Cook fashion just racks up points in the fourth quarter. Jamar Chase learns how to see a football again.
I think that was
I
one
started
of those.
two rookie wide receivers in their first games.
And they
What?
scored 30 or 40 points combined.
Oh my God. David Montgomery is about to house this. Oh.
Oh man! All right, so there maybe not the rock fight that I was alluding
Reed's
to
done.
earlier. Yeah, I mean, I have big hopes for Najee. I feel like he played well. I don't understand how Pittsburgh won that football game. Buffalo lost that football game probably. Pittsburgh's defense is very very strong.
Josh Allen just did not look good.
I feel like whenever I watch Red Zone at that point, and every time I cut to him, he was on his back. You can't win a football game if you're laying on your back.
Agreed.
Wow.
Man.
By the way,
Yo.
the fucking app sucks. I my voice chat, so I went to. I don't know if that's what you all are using, but
I'm on my computer because I'm recording it.
Yeah, I'm on the computer. I couldn't hear you guys on the phone.
good to know.
Dan said there's some setting thing you have to do on your phone. But hopefully it gets better. I mean, if it's bad and we want to keep doing this, we can try a different platform to do the voice chat. I mean, like Discord or something would probably be the best quality.
So
I don't know how it's recording.
Is Bags team a powerhouse, or are they just going to go 500 and just...
No, Bags lucked out, dude. There's no, that's not.
He's carried by Kyler.
Well, Jamar Chase, that was like the biggest question mark going into this week was what's Jamar Chase going to do?
Is Fields starting? Is Fields out there right now?
Oh, he is. No, Dalton jogged out there to start.
Yeah, he did.
And he's back on the sideline. So they're going to do a little rotation.
What?
And on 3rd and 1, you'd think he'd be in, and they do a little zone read.
What? And they have a white guy in the backfield. No, that's not. No.
Oh, my.
My
That was a
God.
whistle. Probably a false start. Yikes.
All I can say is the attempt on my life has left me scarred. I will be back.
Last and not least here, then, Lemieux inexplicably starts both Browns running backs. He doesn't have a single player that he started that was in single digits. What?
Before we get into it, does anybody know what his team name means?
Half Whitmer back.
Half wit, back? Half wit back? Oh, half back, half wit.
Yeah,
It's like
it's a play on. Right? Yeah.
It's like a Wheel of Fortune.
But he has a picture of Osama
chain
bin
reaction.
Laden choking a chicken.
He just forgot to change his pick.
He's just so edgy. No, I mean his team is very strong, and I don't know if Cleveland's going to keep putting up stat lines like that, but if they do, it's bad news. And DeAndre Swift looked awesome. 11 carries, and I felt like well, maybe it was the receptions that I was paying more attention to, but he looked really good. And I thought the 49ers defense would have done more to bottle him up, but they did not.
But this just goes to show.
You cut out. Goes to show what? Oh, we lost Shurko. Is everyone else here? Am I by myself? Shurko, you cut out.
No, we can all hear him. I can hear him, at least. I can't.
I can't hear Churko. Oh, my God. All right. It's going to be a long night.
I'm behind, so you just ruined what I assumed to be an Andy Dalton pick or fumble. Something.
Good sense. Good game sense. Well, I can only hear you, Ham, so I don't know.
All right, looks like I can hear all.
Oh, okay. Churko just dropped, and he's back. Churko, can you hear us?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember what we were talking about, but Lemieux's team looks very good.
You can play both Browns running backs on the same team and just destroy people.
Yeah, I mean, one of them's going to hit for 20 points every game, it seems like. Because if one goes down, then the other one's just going to pick up the slack. And they 2 targets, 3 targets, both caught all of them. It's hard to beat that. All right. So the only implications for Sunday Night Football and even Monday Night Football or the rest of the week, it seems like it's Alex's game, but
41-yard rush to start off will put a damper on things.
A heck of a first week.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like there were a lot of low-scoring games early on, but we ended up having a couple exciting ones.
Yeah, just real quick, the weeklies thing that I've completely fucking dropped the ball on this week because I'm an idiot will start next week, and maybe it's good because this week was so hectic. I'll put something out this week about what we're gonna do, and it'll probably just be, pick a player and high scoring maybe, because I mean, looking at these, it's not like it's always gonna be a quarterback. There's a lot of quarterbacks that faltered. Looking at you, Aaron Rodgers, and it could be a running back, it could be a wide receiver. So I think that might be a fun one to start with, or pick 2 players, best top 2 scorers, and it could even be on your bench if you're feeling spicy.
Sure.
That might be a fun one too. Pick players off your bench that you're not playing, so that way you can still get bench players in the mix. All right, I think that's it.
All right.
Anyone have anything else? Oh, Reed was in here, but he left. I didn't see that. All right. We'll talk to you all in the group chat then.
Bye.
Peace.